Up next, we would like to pass the torch on to Jean-Mark Bélanger, owner and pharmacist at Uniprix Lac-Brome. Jean-Mark, thank you for joining us.
Hi, I'm very happy to be with CIDI and to have a chance to talk to you listeners about the COVID-19 and what it implies and what you can actually do to help us fight the pandemic. Because as you know, COVID basically is a virus, and the viruses, you can't see them, you can't smell them, you can't really, there's no clear indicator in most people that they're traveling with it. So basically what's important to understand is as of March 19th, which is today, there's no treatment for the infection and there's no vaccines available. So what that means is that people who will get infected, because as you've seen in other countries, the infections are spreading, and well, some of them, a certain percentage, will have from that disease basically bad lung problems, bad breathing problems. And what that brings to is people ending up at the hospital and needing more intense treatment to fight the infection off, to help their body kind of slowly heal from the infection. Now what that means is that the only measure we have right now is following the government's directives, and that's social distancing. Now social distancing can seem vague, but basically what you have to understand is that it can take a few days until you develop signs of the infection. So you might not even know that you're carrying it around, and you might be spreading it without even knowing it. Some people don't even have symptoms. So basically, if you have been traveling, respect your quarantine. It's super, super important. I cannot stress this more, because you might be spreading it around without even knowing. How would you feel if you end up, infecting your loved one, not even knowing about it? You'd probably feel terrible. So respect your quarantine. Same thing for people who are at risk. So basically we're talking about people with chronic illness or people who are 70 years and older. Respect the fact that you have to and you should stay at home as much as possible. I know some of you are scared and you rush in the pharmacy and you want your medication, but please understand, the telephone exists. We can help you by phone. You don't need to come to the pharmacy. You can call us, we can talk. We're actually arranging, I can speak for myself and probably for other business owners. We're arranging deliveries. We're having, more delivery runs. We're having a lot of options we can manage by phone. So remember one thing is that to help us fight this infection, the best thing you can do is respect what the government says and stay at home. Stay at home as much as possible. I keep on repeating it, but it is very, very important, and that's how you're gonna be able to fight this.